Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. Please do not forget to do the Lost work. What is the Lost work? Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Don't forget to comment. Let's engage. You guys can let me know what you guys want to know about Saudi or anything. So yeah, you can let me know what topics you guys want me to talk about. So yeah, I'm in Saudi right now. It's been 2 days, and wow, it's a different world. That's all that I can say. I left South Africa at 9:35. Yes, I left South Africa at 9:35 a.m. So the time difference is only 1 hour. Saudi is 1 hour ahead of South Africa. So there was a big drama with my luggage. I was wearing my tracksuit, feeling hot, and my two hand luggages were over. The first hand luggage was over by 10 kgs. The second one was over by 12 kgs. So I actually went with my brother-in-law. He was going to work on that day, so he wanted to just drop me off before he goes to work, and it ended up being a huge drama, a huge movie. So yeah, we were over. We had to go back to the car. I had to let go of some of my groceries and some of my clothes. So yeah, that was not nice at all. I just put them in the boot of the car, and yeah, we had to go back there. When we went back, one luggage, I think it was okay-ish. It was 25 kgs. Remember, with Etihad, which goes to Abu Dhabi, takes 20 kgs. So one bag was 25, and the other one, I think it was also over by something. So I still had to take out some of the stuff. And yeah, I was so sweaty, I was so tired. It was not a nice exercise because we had to hurry up because of the time. So yeah, I finally boarded the flight. We flew for 8 hours from South Africa to Abu Dhabi, and I think it was just like a couple of minutes till I boarded the second flight from Abu Dhabi to Saudi Arabia in Riyadh. Riyadh is the capital of Saudi Arabia. That is where I'm actually based. And yeah, it was like a smaller flight, obviously, because it's more like a domestic or a local flight. It was just for an hour. So yeah, I got to Riyadh. I was like, yeah, when we got to Abu Dhabi, we had to take a bus. Sometimes at the airport you have to take a bus to the main airport. So the heat wave that was there, it was so hot. Remember, in South Africa is winter. I was wearing my tracksuits and a black jacket on top. The heat wave just hit me so hard. I'm just like, what just happened? I was feeling so hot. I was so sweaty. And yeah, same applies with Riyadh. Yeah, immediately when I arrived, I tried to log on, but I didn't have the number. Actually, at the airport, you must have the Saudi Arabian number for you to log on to their Wi-Fi. So I asked another Saudi Arabian lady to actually hotspot me. We're at the bathroom, and yeah, even the phone is written in Arabic. Like, I was like, what do they want here? She was like, they want your phone number. I'm like, I just arrived, I don't have a phone number. And then yeah, she hotspotted me. I got a message from my driver that he's waiting outside, and yeah, I just freshened up a little bit, like brushed my teeth, and just looked alive. Just for myself to look alive. And then yeah, I went to the I met some woman from Uganda. She's a cleaner. She was cleaning there. We spoke. She took my number. She told me her sister has been in South Africa for 10 years. Yeah, we had a small chat, and then yeah, I went to the immigration. When we got there, I have short hair, but on my passport photo, I'm actually wearing a wig, a long wig. So that lady was looking at me and looking at the photo. She looked at me, she looked at the photo. I'm like, that's real me. That's really me. And she was like, oh, this was in 2014. I'm like, yes, but that's not my real hair, and this one is my real hair. So I think she was trying to see if I'm the same person because I look totally different with the short hair and the wig. So with them it's even worse because they don't understand these things. And yeah, she gave me a stamp to get in, and then I found my driver. He was with his friend and they had my name there with my surname. It's like they've been waiting for me for a while because the queue to get in to go to immigration was long, and I also spent some little time in the bathroom and also looking for my bags. It took a bit of time. So yeah, we got into a taxi, and there was a South African woman with a baby. Actually, she's also a Muslim woman. She was wearing the staff. So yeah, she was like, I've been waiting for my driver, there's no one to come and pick me up. So she saw the school taxi. It's written the name of the school. So yeah, we were in the same taxi. We started talking. She started telling me about Saudi, which was a good thing because like I felt at ease. She told me, oh, there are a lot of South Africans here, don't worry, you know. I felt better after talking to her. I was like, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason why she couldn't get her taxi. Maybe because of I had to meet her, I had to interact with her. We also exchanged numbers. We are still talking even now, which is quite nice. And then yeah, I got to my apartment. I loved it. You know, I was so tired when I arrived. I was very, very tired. I just took a shower and yeah, I passed out. And in the morning I didn't know what to do because I don't have a SIM card. I was supposed to actually get a SIM card at the airport. My driver was like, it's too expensive here, you can get, you know, a cheaper SIM card in the city. And of which I kind of like regretted a little bit because now I couldn't communicate with anyone. I just told my family, hey guys, I have arrived. When they try to call me, they cannot reach me. When they message me, the messages were not going through. So I went to the lady next door, like not next door, but yeah, the nice thing about my building is that it's all teachers from the same school. We are all teachers from the same school, and some have families. Most of them came with their families, to be quite honest. Their fathers and mothers with kids. And yeah, I'm one of the single ones, so I haven't met the other single ones. The ones that I've seen so far, they have their families and they are Muslim. Most of them, they are really Muslim. And yeah, so that lady actually gave me a charger to the twin plug, because the one that I have does not support the plugs here in Saudi. So I charged my phone. When I returned it, she just asked me a couple of questions. She's like, oh, you must be hungry. And she has two beautiful daughters, very naughty but also exciting. So she made some food for me. We ate, we started talking, and the husband came, and I felt like, okay, I need to dash out. And she gave me some noodles, like the stuff. It's like I can imagine how it's like in a new country and you don't know anything. So at that time, I didn't even do the currency exchanges. I'm using my card, my FNB card. It works very well in the stores, but some stores do not accept Visa cards, because today I wanted to buy meat and that butchery does not accept that. But yeah, so yeah, later on, you know, we went to the mall with her family. I saw the stores, I saw everything. So basically in Saudi during the day, there's nothing much you can do because it is just too hot. You know, you cannot even take a walk or jog. People will think you are crazy because it's a desert. Remember, it's a desert, and it gets really dusty. So the nice thing about my apartment is that I don't pay for electricity, so I keep my AC on 24 hours. So yeah, I don't really feel hot when I'm inside the house because my AC is always on and I don't have to pay for the electricity. The only downside is that there was no Wi-Fi. So I had to, when I went to the mall, I made sure to get a SIM card that has unlimited data. So that's what I'm using to film, to watch my YouTube, and I can actually hotspot it to my laptop. I can still use my laptop. So they don't have Wi-Fi. So but apparently some buildings do have what Wi-Fi, just not ours, right? So yeah, so that was the thing. So I spoke to my family, and the other downside about Saudi is that it does not support the WhatsApp calls or video calls. So you can chat, it's okay on WhatsApp. You can also do voice notes, but you cannot call someone. So I called my sister. It just keeps on saying connecting, and sometimes I can see she has answered because of the minutes, the seconds start reading, but I cannot hear what she's saying. So yeah, I just found out that it does not support the WhatsApp voice calls and video calls. So but I can use Messenger, I can use the emo app, or I can also use Instagram. There's another app that they gave me that I can use it to communicate with people back home and my friends. So that's about it in Saudi. It is so different. The way of dressing is so different. And actually I took a walk today just to see the city because it was at night. It was not that hot, but the heat wave is still there, but it's not hot as during the day. So yeah, I took a walk, and I saw a lot of stores on my way. So I bought some vegetables, some fruit. So I actually saw the places where I can go buy stuff, but most of the things are bought online. So the lady, my next door neighbor, gave me all the apps that I need. So yeah, I downloaded a few for now because I don't have a Saudi Arabian account, and they use Uber, same as South Africa, so it's the same app. So yeah, that's basically that. It's very quiet during the day. So in the hallway of the building, you can hear kids playing, you can hear kids songs. You can see this is like a very family orientated setup, which is good, right? Yeah, so I started wearing like long dresses that covers the legs and whatever. And I have accepted in my mind that this is going to be my life, and I'm here to make money. I'm here to make money. I'm here to grow. I'm here to learn about Saudi, so to learn about their way of doing things. And that family actually bought me a McDonald's. It really tastes so good because the McDonald's in China and Korea, they don't taste as good as the ones in South Africa, but the one here tastes really good. And yeah, they have a lot of restaurants for different countries because it's a capital. A capital caters for different nationalities, which is a good thing. I'm yet to explore Riyadh, different places. I do have places in mind, but now I just want to make sure I have my housing stuff that I need, right? Things that I need for the house. I have enough groceries, and from there I can start exploring. I cannot wait for that. So far I've been watching Netflix, watching YouTube, packing. I don't have so many things to pack as well. Unlike families, when you come with your family, you have the whole day to pack. And what I've noticed is that it gets really dusty very fast. It gets dusty very fast. So I need to get the cleaning things that will really make my house so clean. So it gets dusty really quick. And yeah, I was told not to open the windows for health reasons, but yeah, I would assume that is the dust because we are in the desert. So yeah, the heat wave is crazy. But yeah, people go out at night. They stay up till 4 a.m. They'll be having their sessions, talking, drinking coffee. There are no clubs, there's no alcohol. So people do stuff at night. So Saudi becomes alive at night. People do their shopping at night. I also did my shopping at night. Unless if you go to the mall, you can do it during the day. Obviously you have to go there with a car. You cannot walk as much. So yeah, I'm starting work on a Tuesday. I'm gonna just keep you updated on what is happening in Saudi. Right now, I cannot really tell whether I like it or I don't like it. It's too soon. I'm still new. I'm still going to meet people. I'm still going to learn different things. So I think I'm gonna give it 6 months. I think within 6 months, I would have really known whether I like Saudi or not. But so far it's so good, it's good. I cannot complain. It's a new country. I'm allowed to feel the way I feel in every new country that I visit. It's just too different. It's just too different. I do get looked at. Actually, there was a guy that was kind of like stalking me today, so I was so surprised. Like, okay, they say people here can't have boyfriends and stuff, but this guy was on my back. He cannot speak English. I think he's one of those delivery guys. You know, he's clean, he looks decent, but he was like, the only words that he could utter was number. So he saw me holding the plastic bags from shopping, so he wanted to give me a lift to drop me off. At this moment, I cannot trust anyone. I'm not even about to do that. And yeah, obviously I refused, and I just said, I don't understand what you're saying because you can't speak English. But I knew he was looking for my number. I thought he would leave me alone. Then when I was walking in on my street, and yeah, he came again. Like, I think he attempted to speak to me 3 times. I'm like, this one is giving me some stalker vibes. But anyway, I ignored him. There are stalkers everywhere. Even in China there were stalkers. In Korea there are stalkers. So I was like, yeah, I mean, it's how you handle the situation. So I just ignored him. I was on my headphones as well, listening to some Afrobeat. So I enjoyed walking is so much fun and very relaxing. So yeah, that's my experience so far about Saudi. I don't have a lot to tell because I just arrived. Literally, I just arrived. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my videos. Please do not be a sinner and not subscribe, like, share, and comment on my videos. You need to repent if you don't do that. You know, I'm here to share content. I'm here to share whatever I know. I've been a teacher for 8 years already. I've taught in 3 different countries. This is my 4th country, so I know quite a lot. I don't know everything, but I know how to get up around certain things. So stick around, and yeah, let's have fun. So guys, don't forget to do the Lord's work. If you don't subscribe, you are a sinner. You need to repent very fast. Okay, guys.